Topping today's news, the reduction of VAT on uncooked foods drops from 10% to 5% beginning tomorrow. A man shot on Fleming Street on Sunday morning dies in hospital. A male loses his life in a traffic accident on Grand Bahama on the weekend, and the government takes its housing and rent-to-own program to Abaco. This is your JCN Evening News. I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us. Starting tomorrow, value-added tax cost on uncooked foods around the country will be cut in half, bringing them down from 10% to 5%. The reduction will apply to a wide range of items available in food stores. However, prepared foods such as those sold in restaurants or ready-to-eat meals from food stores will not be subject to the reduced rate. The new 5% value-added tax rate will also apply to importation of all food items listed. Prime Minister Philip Davis, the Minister of Finance, flew into Grand Bahama on Saturday to get a first-hand view of the areas affected by bushfires over the past few days. He revealed the government's coordinated response to the devastation. While giving an update on the areas affected by the bushfires, Mr. Davis announced that he has authorized the deployment of 30 trained officers from the Royal Bahamas Defense Force to Grand Bahama to provide logistical and manpower support. The government has arranged hotel accommodations for individuals displaced or impacted by smoke and has commenced the distribution of over 1,000 hot meals to assist affected residents. The Prime Minister added that fire units from Grand Bahama's Airport Crash and Rescue Department, Freeport Container Port, and the Grand Bahama Shipyard remain on standby and ready to assist. As people in the Abacos also having their challenges with recent bushfires, but on Friday, 12 residents got keys to new homes, 6 in Spring City and 6 in Central Pines. Prime Minister Philip Davis said home ownership is at the heart of his government's agenda and outlined several initiatives designed to help Bahamians get into their own homes. He said it is his hope that the keys that the new homeowners receive will unlock more than just doors, front doors, but also unlock a real home and a safe space for those that live there and a place for them to form lasting memories while building generational wealth as well. Here in the capital, a man who was in hospital in critical condition after being shot while on Fleming Street shortly after 11 a.m. on Sunday, he has passed away. Police say the victim got into an argument with another male who eventually left the area and returned with a gun and opened fire, hitting the victim multiple times. This becomes the 20th person to be killed in the country so far this year. Police investigators are following early leads as they search for the shooter. And finally, in this segment, in other crime news, you probably remember that incident that took place in June 2021 when 5 people were killed in a reported ambush on Jerome Avenue. Well, family members of those 5 victims are still looking for answers. Police Commissioner Jcn News spoke to the incident on Friday.
Those matters are never closed. Though there is no statute of limitation on murder cases or indictable offenses. So that matter is still open, and we appeal to the public, anyone who may have information that can lead to the arrest and possible conviction of anyone who's involved in that matter. We gratefully wish that they would reach out to us.
The commissioner also commented on the murder of a motorcyclist on Cooper's Terrace just off Camp Road. That was Sunday, January 26, and the Dunmore Street murder of Quintero Arnett, a young father believed to be the wrong target. That was on February 22nd. Both incidents occurred this year.
Still outstanding. Again, we appeal to members of the public, anyone, especially in those communities who may have information that can assist us with these investigations. Our officers are on the ground, continuously looking into these matters, and we hope that we can bring closure to them.
Commissioner of Police Jcn News. You're listening to JCN News. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back following these commercials.